You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Oh, 1 to go. That can be on the outside this time. Closed. Remember, but nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day. Green flag.
Jesus Christ.
Outside. Still out there. Let's go outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job. 37.79. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Look,
Go high. Go high.
I mean, you run the top track.
Yellow, hard left.
Really?
Get that toy from that guy so he can't bother me.
Yo, whoever was behind me, you number 26, hit the fucking brake.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Dude, it hit the fence. You cannot brake in these cars. I just did. Oh, but like if you hit him too hard, you just hop, like I did.
The road's open.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I was able to stop just fine, so that's an excuse.
Get behind the 27.
I'm sorry, 22, you're trying to pit, the 27 was somewhere.
I'm going to be behind the 26. The road is closed. all out there. Nice and smooth. Let's get it all done all day long. I got a good feeling about today, guys. Just a quick reminder, you do have an in-car camera. 1 minute 31.062. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
How's the race been for you this week, Joshua?
It's been hard, I guess.
Good finishes?
Not as good as last week. I don't think I got a win yet. Maybe a couple seconds. It's hard not to get run over at this place.
Yeah, winning these, man, it's all about being in the right place at the right time.
And pit strategy, if you can do it correct.
Yeah, that's true too.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Pull back on your steering wheel one more time. Get familiar with the surroundings there. Face cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. 1 minute 25.666. Still inside. Still there. To the top side. Side. Caution. Boss man, you're doing a good job. Don't give us an update on that car. The road's closed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 15. Alright, bud, nothing we can do about it. Just keep on the best you can.
There goes the whole idea of braking.
You realize it's lap 6, right? I know who's running 1, but it's lap 6.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 3.
One guy could try to get on the brake, took a hard right into the wall, and then arc the brakes in the back. It's just, these brakes are
You're going to
temperature.
be coming around the 18, come around the 24. Open. The road is open.
You have to downshift when you're braking in these cars.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when you come up here.
I don't have any trouble with the brakes in this car.
Brakes on iRacing.
Yeah, I see a front
You're
end.
going to be coming around 17.
You gotta turn your pressure up on your pedals.
You're going to be coming around the 25.
It's like they got it adjusted wrong or something. But once you turn your pressure up, it's fine.
Have you guys tested for next week at all?
What is next week?
Worldwide?
I like league races on Sunday night, so I'm always stuck on this until Monday.
Dude, you want to talk about a hard racetrack and loose as fuck. You guys, if you think this car's easy to drive,
We want them races, I guess.
yeah, braking.
I mean, 1. You realize it's lap 6, right? I know who's running 1, but it's lap 6.
This thing's a turd spreader.
Go in there, bro. I'm telling you, getting off 4 right now, dude, I guarantee you there is 4 or 5 wrecks in a race coming off of 4. It is so loose, bro.
Good. Glad they made the thing loose. This thing's a shit box. It just pushes. Well, if that's the case, I'm not doing it so I get a free spot. What track are we discussing?
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
Next gen Gateway next week.
Do you have to shift in 1 and 2 on that track?
You know, dude, I've been
make you come down
I've been
the pit
downshipping
road.
the 4th. in both corners. Me personally, I have been. Either way, coming off 4, dude, if you're wide open before you're straight, dude, you're damn near gone.
If I remember right, I always hit third gear in the
Somebody
truck
behind the 6.
through 1 and 2 there.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude, and like, seriously, for the first time, I've caught myself thinking, holy shit, like, this car is hard to drive, coming off the turn, and, third gear, dude, your tire spin would just be so unreal. I mean, it's almost worth it to stay in 5th gear, but you're just so lugged down, and the speed really isn't there if you're really trying to go fast. It pushes in, and loose off. I mean, it's worse than last week where everyone was snapping off too. If that was an issue for everyone, next week's going to be really interesting.
I haven't had a week yet that I didn't think this thing was like driving a dump truck.
You know what I keep saying about this car? It's easy to drive, but hard to drive fast.
It just pushes the high hell. I mean, I'm hoping that they loosen it up big time.
If you're pushing, though, you're overdriving. Like last week, everyone talked about pushing. I never pushed last week. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I push when I'm behind somebody going to here, but
gotta clean up here a little bit. That's totally unacceptable right there. Where to go? You're on
That
the
30 air.
inside. All right, buddy.
Going on, you're on outside.
3.
It's a high downforce car, right? It's a stock car, engine car is really what I keep describing it as.
Yeah. Tyler D has said they're going to fix the packages like
Line up behind
and
30.
they're going to fix it. Maybe before Coke didn't
All
start.
right, buddy. Line up behind the 3.
So basically when Coke starts, before Coke starts, we get the package, packages, I guess.
I could be lining up behind the 30.
And that'll help. Coming into turn 1 at 200 miles an hour, you're already letting off. Think about turn 3 and 4. You ain't going wide open 200 miles an hour for 3 and 4 right now.
If anyone's behind me on this lap, I have to pit and serve a black flag.
Well, just let us go then.
Go, buddy. Nice and smooth. Green flag. Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4. Pit this time. Come on, dog. Pit. Outside. Outside 2. Only one outside right now. It's clear. Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear. Smoker on the bottom.
Check. They're down behind.
Caution's out. Any thoughts on pitting or staying out at all? Go man go, go man go. The road speed all the way down.
Looks like a lot of cars.
Pit road is closed. Come around the 6th. You're going to be coming around the 13th.
But every single time someone does that, the flag, where are you going? And it turns into a 3-wide wreck.
Should be starting behind the 18. Lighting up behind 18. 13. Got the lucky dog.
I've seen it. And I went into the grass and had a rally cross jump through the infield.
You're behind the 13. The road's open, I think.
Your car even look like they're only going to be 15 finishing.
Don't take much to check that guy out, does it? Wonder what he'd say if he had a monster.
Go, 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 go. One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside. You're going to be lining up behind the 6. Minute 11.355. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 6. Give those belts a good tug, man. Green, green, green. You're catching those guys ahead of you, bud. Just shit ton. Shit ton's gotta be a lot, bud, for a few bastards. Inside, inside. 49.693. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear. Is not a spot. Is not a spot. And out. Still there. Clear outside, inside only. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. .677.
This is just stupid.
Caution, caution.
Come on, one. You're good. Yeah,
Guys, just quickly, just remember,
okay.
nice and smooth, taking fluid, stay by those fans.
This is
and
like
cool.
pathetic how boring this
Radio
is.
check
It's
to
just
the
a
big
block
guys.
party. You gotta run the
1,
bottom.
2.
This
Road
is
is
pathetic.
closed.
They really.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6. Alright, you're gonna have to come around and face
Yeah, I believe they missed it.
behind the 6.
If I didn't have a league race, I wouldn't be here.
Like, you can't even do anything. You can't run the top at all.
Who was that stop on the track though?
I mean, it's just a wreck fest.
If we could get 25 or 30 laps on the tires outside, I can actually do something. We got some good guys up there.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much if people keep wrecking or cautions like this, because, I mean, it's not parity.
I mean, nobody wrecked. Some guy just stopped on the track and then towed his car after the yellow came out.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 6. Behind the 6.
Well, I lost.
Behind the 7. I think they're going to give you the free pass.
I thought about it, but there's
You're
really
back
no
in the game,
point. We
homeboy.
just keep wrecking, so.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 24. Come around at
keep
20.
getting yellows, I should
Alright,
say.
you're going to have to come around at 1. Come around at 23. You're going to have to come around at 12. Come
Man,
around
forget
at
one
2.
green flag to
I
work
think
out.
we should be behind at 19.
Problem is, you can't get spread out enough. You can't just go race. You're just in a single file freight train, and everybody just runs each other over.
We should be behind the 16. I could be lining up behind the 25.
The back of these cars are so huge, it's hard to see the grass on the front strip. That causes a lot of problems.
Pit road is open.
What I've seen this week with the leader will just jump the start. It'll spread everyone out and stay green.
The problem is like, you can't even pass because, I mean, we all are going to have to do it. We have to block the bottom. And the only way to pass people is just move them.
That's what you're not seeing, though. We're not getting enough in here. Once you get enough in, the guys that are good are going to hold the bottom. The guys that aren't good are going to push up, come out of 2, and you're just going to slide right under.
Yeah, it's my first one of the week. I haven't even been on, and I don't know. It's terrible. I won't be doing it again, that's for sure.
And that's where the outside starts coming into play, because everybody on the bottom is having to let off so much to hold that. Keep them coming up. You come up, half a lane, somebody's going to try to put it in there. So they're all let off and just make sure they can stay right on it, and the outside line can almost pull a car and a half on them on the way in.
Yeah, I was going to say, the outside works. You got to have about 3 cars, though.
Yeah, and inside's got to be, in that stage where they're letting off too much.
The problem I have is everyone tries coming out of turn 2 as low as possible, and if you go out to the wall, you get such a big run going into turn 3, you're all over them with nowhere to go.
But a guy like me with no friends, you know, you don't catch me on the outside if I didn't get pushed up there.
Yeah, especially if you don't want to lift, you just run in the back of somebody, and then whatever happens after that happens.
They just need to go back to the days of having 900 horsepower.
I'm hoping once the real Cup season starts, like they get some decent data feedback and can make this thing better. Because right now it's not fun.
One to go.
I think they probably went to Charlotte test and got the 670 package on that test. I think.
Here's the thing, the tightness of this car is not going anywhere. Mark my words on that. It's a high downforce car, man. It's going to help. Yeah, we're going to loosen it up. We're going to get more power. It's going to be faster. But how tight this car drives is the future of NASCAR. Like I said, it's just like an Indy car.
Which is fine, but I mean, if they can make it to where, I don't know, you got to do something about the drafting. Like it's a freight train. Like, you can't even run the top like at the play tracks. You're screwed. If you don't get like 5 cars.
5.276.
Right. No, like I said, I think the new power package, it'll create so much speed going into turn 1. You'll have to use brakes or roll it a hell of a lot more. The draft will be as strong. Better drivers will show.
So that's what I'm hoping for. Because it's just not fun. Like, you just hold it wide open.
I might get junked back here. Hell yeah.
Coming to the green here, bud.
Yeah, but okay, it's
Green. Come on, Earl, get him by there. Keep faster, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here. Inside. Clear. 15.503. Keep it up, my man. Tell him you're on the way.
Rocket.
Inside. Caution. Quickly, tell me what you got.
Here's what I thought. Is it been like this all week?
No. Last race I was in 2 cautions and great racing the whole time. This race is horrible.
I wouldn't say it's been this bad. No.
Hey, say it with me. We got a new...
This is the worst I've seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, I've had some bad races and I've had some good racing here at times.
New track record. I think this is the most I had this week. 5, I think we're on.
This is top split too.
I drove a 2 a.m. race the other day. It was clearer than this.
Top split don't mean shit. In fact, I think it's more aggressive driving.
I truly believe iRating don't matter. You could stick one series in front for a whole week and then boom.
You can gain 1,000 already in a week pretty easy. If you get fast. I guess until you get over 4,000, it slows down. But
I don't think taking tires is worth it. I'm done that.
We're just approaching halfway.
you go from 2 to 4 pretty quick. I haven't seen any wrecks with these cars in real life yet, but just by looking at it, that rear diffuser on the bottom is going to act like the wings used to and just flip these cars right over.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Behind the 26.
Man, averaging over 1 minute a lap time right now. This is rough.
I'm actually enjoying it. More people that wreck out, higher our finish. There's a pro and a con.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. That's bullshit. Set us, Chad. Yep. Too fast tip road. What? You got officials down there, Chad? Tail into the field is the rule. So we need to get back. And one to go. According to my sheet, you should be on the
Okay, lap them, boys.
Minute 50.763. Go, buddy. Nice and smooth. Green flag. Pedro, let's get these bitches out of the way, man. 10-4. Inside. 49.134. Still inside. Clear.
Nice catch, 22.
Gotta get through this
That
traffic.
friendly.
10-4. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. .552. .055, flowing on the bottom. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. About 20 laps to go.
on in here, 12.
Why are you damaged?
.011. Alright, bud, give me status on your car there. The road is closed. Behind the 6.
Hang on, 21. I'll look by here in a second. This left tire right here.
This is my first mile and a half in the car.
Brake defeated.
What has happened?
This is the worst race I've been in, and it's probably my 8th or 9th race that I've run on here. That I haven't seen anything this bad yet. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good race, and I like it. I mean, I love racing a lot.
I don't even think it was your fault, James. People having to check up. It's so hard to do.
This is the first lobby where I've seen everybody riding the white line down the back stretch.
Little brother sitting behind me says, "You gotta come in," so I fucking listen to him.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Should be starting behind the 13. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 13. Get behind the 6.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still in this race. My calibration's like way off.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
You're going to be lining up behind the 6. We're on 1 to go. Going to be on the outside here on the third. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off up there. You're going to be lining up behind the 24. 1 minute 18.3.
Only 3 more cautions, boys. Let's go.
These tires might actually work. Dang, this race is about to take an hour.
Tell you what, the speed through some of this though is really catching me off. I'm catching up the cars a lot faster than what I expected.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them. Pace cars off. Green flag. One minute 23.191.
Checking in.
Seven cars unbearable.
Front of you, front of you, front of you. Yellow, yellow.
Holy shit.
The road closed. I think we should be behind the 6.
Are we really wrecking for, well, with all the attrition? 17?
Yeah, you had some guy go up, hit the wall, and then come down. I think he was going to block. And
Good line there.
Equipment. What are we up to? Maybe 8
We're
laps
going to
green?
restart behind the 6.
Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe 10.
All right, we need to be behind the 6. 10 to go.
I mean, dude, last night we were going 3 wide through the trial, 4 wide into turn 1, 3 wide down the back stretch, 3 wide through
Behind
4,
the
3 and 4.
The road will be open this time.
What time was that?
Oh, I think it was either 8 or 10 Pacific Standard. That's PM.
Can we please just finish this? I really gotta pee.
At Leicester, I did 7 Eastern last time.
It seems like that 7 Eastern, or what is it, 7, 8, 9 Eastern? It seems like those are your best races. Or no. 7 and 11 are your best races.
13. Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 13. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 6. Pit road is closed. Behind the 6.
Let's get 2 laps in here, boys. 2 laps.
1 to go, 1 to go. Gonna be on the outside. One minute 30.531. Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them. Yeah, baby, do your thing. Ready? Green flag. Inside. 1 minute 25.045. Still on the inside. 1 inside. Clear, clear, good job.
I'm hitting 5.
Door quarter clear. .658. Coming to 5 to go.
Fucking suck, Kyle.
2603. Caution. Caution.
Ted, you're up the
Sorry about
track
the car
now. You
real
can't just keep slamming left. I'm gonna keep my notes in there.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 6. Going to line up behind the 10. It's only going to be 1 and 10. That's the green line checker. You'll be lining up
Yeah,
behind
sorry
the
for scaring you
10.
boys on the restart. I had a hard time being ahead of me and flipped that grab.
Not very nice to try to run people over
Pit
either,
road
man.
is open.
This is by far the weirdest style of NASCAR I've ever. Fucking weird. Yeah, this is bizarre. Driving in Texas like it's IndyCar, hugging the bottom like that. Yeah, I guess that's what they're looking for. Big change. Crazy. I don't like it because coming out of the corner, going down the back straightaway, and like get a lot of speed, and it's like trying to check up, you know, because they just ain't nowhere to go. Yeah, if you try the high line, you just get brake train. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying not to bump or beat and bang too much on people, but it's like I'm off the throttle, I'm getting hit from behind. Serpentine, you know, Constantine effect or whatever.
Go Mango, go Mango. Good job,
You just gotta leave a little gap so you can soak it up, man. You can't run that close without running into somebody.
Ken, you
Good
cooking
to
up a
dodge.
brisket
Might
under
go
that
around to
thing
the
or what?
right.
A lot of
Windshield
smoke.
okay, bud? Gonna line up behind the 10, behind the 29.
Yeah, it's a huge adjustment. It's gonna come down to who adjusts and adapts. Bobby.
We're gonna restart behind the 29. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 29. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 19. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 6. One to go. You're on the outside, my man.
I'm about to
Hang it out.
You already know this is about to be a shitty show.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 26.
shit finished. No, it's already been shit, but goddamn.
33.059. Alright, bud, clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub. Alright, boss man. Pace car's off. Green flag, green flag. Couple more laps. 1 minute 24.891. One to go. 34.066.
You suck, 8
Watch in front, he's on the top. Stay up top, man. Okay, check your flag, man. We'll give you a mulligan, man. As good as you do for us week in and week out, buddy. We wouldn't trade you for nothing, you know that.
Coded. Yeah, watch the replay. Him and I were like a foot apart, dude.